Hello guys, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss about 10th October current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to our channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the today's important current affairs. The first one, registration of political parties. We know that every party has to be registered. For that we have to consult or we have to approach Election Commission of India. In that process, Election Commission of India has relaxed public notice time period for registration of political parties. That is, it has given Commission of India has given a relaxation and has reduced the notice period from 30 days to 7 days for the parties who have published their public notice on or before 7/10/2020. Here, this registration of political parties comes under the is governed by the provisions of Section 29A of the RPA 1951, that is Representation of People Act 1951. That is about registration of political parties. Next one, we have seen there are different types of Nobel Prize. That is in physiology, physics, chemistry we have seen. Now it's time to the Nobel Peace Prize for 2020. Here the Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Nobel Peace Prize for 2020 to the World Food Program, that is WFP, for its effort to combat hunger. To combat the hunger, it is under the SDG goals, that is Sustainable Development Goals. Here the World Food Program is the food assistance branch of United Nations and world's largest humanitarian organization focused on hunger and food security. Here we have seen that there is a millions of people are dying due to hunger and food security. That's why this World Food Program is helping by giving food or reducing that food wastage, and they are giving food security to that who are in the needy. That's why this year's, that is Nobel Peace Prize for 2020, has got the given to the World Food Program, that is WFP. Here it is founded in 1961 and it is headquartered in Rome. Next one, Har Ghar Jal State. Here Goa has become the first Har Ghar Jal state in the country by providing tap water connection to every rural households. We know that Jal Shakti mission, that is giving the drinking tap water to the every rural households by 2024. But Goa has the first state to become as the Har Ghar Jal state. If you see that the statistics regarding this Har Ghar Jal state, the state of Goa had coverage of 87.11% with piped water connections as on 1st April 2020. Here, the state of Goa proudly announces that all rural households in the state have access to the potable water and 100% target is achieved. I appeal to the households who are having their own source of water for drinking purpose to come forward if PW piped water connections are required. This is about Har Ghar Jal state, that is Goa. Next one, RBI forecasts end to contraction by Q4. We know that there are 4 quarters in a financial year. It starts from April 2 and it ends on the March 31st. Here April, May, June 1 quarter. After that July, August, September 1 quarter, October, November, December 1 quarter, January, February, March and 4th quarter. Here last 1 month back we have seen that there is a contraction or there is a reduction of our GDP growth by negative growth, that is 23.9%, minus 23.9%. Here the RBI, that is our RBI Governor Shaktikant Das is predicting that 9.5% decline in real GDP keeps key policy rates unchanged. That means there is a RBI forecast end to contraction by Q4, that is next by ending of this year, the financial year, that is ending of March. Here if you see that there is some silent features of this committee, that is some key announcements made by the RBI Reserve Bank of India. We know that is the highest bank in India. repo rate will remain unchanged at 4%. Here we have to underline, or we have to remember, or we have to see, look into it, that one, that is repo rate has unchanged. That means it fixed at the 4%. Accommodative stance towards the growth will be extended to next year. Risk weights for home loans have been rationalized to spur job intensive realty sector. Here RTGS payment system to go 24/7 from December 2020. We know that RTGS up to some prescribed time only, up to 4 p.m. only, but now after December 2020 we are moving towards the 24/7 real time gross settlement. Up to now there is only NEFT facility 24/7, but real time RTGS also is going to be 24/7 from December 2020. Here projection of GDP, that is gross domestic product, to contract by from -23.9% to 9.5% with a positive growth likely in Q4, that is March ending. Here, barring the incidence of a second wave, India stands poised to shrug off the deathly grip of the virus and renew its tryst with its pre-COVID growth trajectory, said by our RBI governor, that is Shaktikant Das ji. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye bye.